Hey, this is Coach Boothe for We Hoop TV. We're here at the Bump Fest. We got a special guest, part two of our Paris, France interview. We have the program founder and president, Fabrice Wembanyama. Did I say that right?
Wembanyama.
Wembanyama. But do they call you Wemby?
Oh yeah, they call me
That's,
Wemby.
that's
They
a
call all
family
the
name?
family now.
Okay. I should let you talk. Go ahead.
Yeah, happy to be there with you guys.
Yeah, so this program, how long has it been in existence?
It's been existing for 5 years, but we remodeled it 2 years ago, and then it's the first time we come to the U.S. with it.
Okay. Now, why? Obviously, your nephew, very, very famous person. We'll talk about him later. But why the United States? Why bring the program to the United States?
Yeah, we wanted to come to the country of basketball, meaning we have a good position in France, but we wanted them to be facing a more competitive basketball. So that's why we're here.
Now, since you guys each played, both teams played one game. What do you think so far, as the competition that they've faced?
Yeah, the pace of American basketball is higher. So we had a little trouble, and then adjusting to the one-on-one game, we have a more like we like to do systems and stuff, but we have to be more aggressive to be successful here.
Right. When I watched the older team play, a lot of turnovers.
Yeah.
It's just a lot. It may have been because of the speed of the game. They were moving the ball, and guys weren't even ready for it.
Yeah, that's right. We were not ready for it. Maybe a little tired because we flew this week, so a bit of jet lag. But it's not an excuse. I mean, if you're on the court, you have to be ready.
Right. You got to play. Now, here we have the motto, and I talked to your general manager about it. We say we hoop all day, every day. Basketball is like in our bloodline. We play so much. Even in this part of the country, the Washington, D.C. area where we're at, as well as the other big cities, New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago. How is basketball becoming more popular than football or soccer in your country? Is it becoming that, or will it become that one day?
Yeah, it's starting. It started with Tony Parker. He paved the way, and we have like maybe 10 or 12 players playing in the NBA. So it's becoming more popular, and the next one is my nephew, and a lot of people get interested in basketball because of him. So we try to just like make the assist.
Before I go into his game, I watched him in the interview. The very first interview I watched him with was with Monica McNutt from ESPN. Monica is from this area. I've known her since she was 12 years old. I think I mentioned that to you earlier. I saw a mature, poised man, but I also saw the other two kids, your niece and your other nephew, and I seen that we call it old school, well-raised, very poised, but I also saw the tears in their eyes because it seems like they've been wanting this for the family, wanting this for their brother, and the way his younger brother cried for him, it was moving. What do you say about that?
Yeah, the whole draft process, it got impact on all the family. We were, I wasn't in New York, but I was on live TV in France, and I got tears too because it's like an accomplishment, and you never know. You can be a number one overall pick for the whole draft process, and then boom, you drop to 5 or 6. So there was a little tension there,
Yeah.
and woo, he got this. People can say can imagine it's the end of the process, but it's just a start. No, he has to prove it on an NBA court on the regular season. Hopefully on the playoff. Maybe not this year because the team is young, but he got to prove it now.
So how much did you and your brothers contribute to his development skill-wise? Because he's very skilled I'm a point guard. He plays like me at 7'2", 7'3", whatever height he is, over 7 feet.
You know what? Skill-wise, we didn't know nothing. Uh, we tried to stay involved in this basketball path, but he has to have an uncle, a father, a mother. So we try to not intervene that much in the basketball area. He has coaches. He had the greatest coaches in France. So why would we be like this, intrusive? We don't do that. We want him to, to develop as a man, and that's all part.
That's beautiful to hear. But I would say that you are a basketball family.
Yeah.
You know, I see you, I see his cousins, I see his brother, I see his
Yeah.
other uncle,
Yeah.
and I can just see the way you're walking around. You walk like you played a little bit. Did you play?
Yeah, I played a little bit, but maybe like regional or something, not high level, but basketball is like a family to me. It's where I get my friends, my patient, and I coach. I developed this program, but I also watch games. Of course, we are all in this game. My son is here. Hopefully, he cannot play. He got his ankle twisted, but we try to like to be competitive on the court, but have fun. Have fun is the very um, like the very own goal is to have fun on the court at the end of the day.
Now, with me, and I shared my documentary with you, it's about the gift that keeps on giving. The game of basketball, the basketball is the gift. And we can use that to better our lives, like you said, develop friendships and so forth. What do you think your nephew is going to do with the gift when it comes to giving back to his cousins, his other fellow players from his country, these young people in your program? Do you feel that he will share the gift?
Yeah. By now he's young. He's only 19, but I think he's got it himself inside. So yeah, maybe one day he will be contributing by his own, maybe his own program, maybe mine. We don't know yet, but we talk, and he has that idea of giving back, and it's important to us.
Well, I tell you, we're honored to have you guys. I told your general manager, if you want We Hoop to come there, and we could do camps, clinics, tournaments. I know this is a different style format because it's different age groups, but it's good for the young people to see the older people.
Yeah.
It's good for the girls to see the guys to see the girls. We think that's very important. But we would love and be honored to come to France. We have to work on our French. You know, I know comment allez-vous. I can count to 10.
That's a good start.
Yeah, it's a good start. But at the end of the day, I understand you guys want to do this annually to come to the States. If you come here to the DC area, we welcome you. Just let us know your plans. And I heard you're going to have some players maybe from Germany coming next year as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we try to develop this program all across Europe. We have ties with Germany, maybe Great Britain, Belgium. Belgium is very close to France, so we actually have a kid from Toronto with us. So we can touch people all across Europe and maybe beyond. We have. I'm from the Congo, so we have ties with Africa also. So we never know. We like to expand, be more, stay more time because we only got 10 days, and the area is good. We have good basketball here, one of the best of the country, close to basketball district. So it's a blessing to be there and. To get these young men and young ladies get to know real basketball.
Have you toured Washington D.C.?
Yeah, we went to Washington for an afternoon. We got to the Mystic Games, and we go back tomorrow. Tomorrow, got a all day, get to know the Georgetown area, and see stuff and good buildings.
I'm going to refer the African American Museum,
Yeah,
but you got to go early because it's a lot to see.
yeah.
And I will tell you, if you can get there, beautiful. If not, next year, please do that. Because African Americans spent a lot of money, and we talk about our history and where we've come from. And I did the Ancestry DNA. I have 2% Congo, but the
Okay.
rest is Ghana and Ivory Coast. So
Okay.
I got to make a trip to
So we're
Africa.
brother now.
Man, we're brothers. Listen, Fabrice, thank you so much. I wish you and your family a lot of success. And you can see where your nephew gets it from. Passionate, lovers of basketball. We hoop all day, every day. And your son's got next. Take care.